Hello everyone, I'm Anjala Surya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, SNS College of Technology. Today I have come with a topic called as cloze exercise. So what is cloze exercise or cloze paragraph or cloze para reading? So here it is a kind of reading activity that we conduct or we can have it with the practice of learning a new vocabulary, new language skills. So it can be used in a way of a systematic way of understanding a paragraph and inserting words, and moreover it is a kind of appropriate to understand the appropriate context often. So here we can see that what are the key factors of understanding a cloze exercise. The first one is systematic deletions, and next one is contextual understandings. Third one is understanding the tools, what we have to, what is the purpose of knowing or understanding a paragraph. And next is the variations where we face during understanding or reading a paragraph. So what is systematic deletions? So here we can add certain words and or else we can avoid certain words here. For example, in closer reading it is said that we can all the fifth word is specifically targeted and removed from a learning objective. And next one is students here have to understand grammar, vocabulary and overall the contextuals, accurately complete the passage. And next one is the tools what we have to use in closer exercises. Cloze exercises are widely used to access reading comprehensions and sometimes language proficiency, and always to have a wide knowledge in vocabulary. And next one is what are the variations in knowing the closure exercise here is. Okay, so to understand the tool here, the closure exercises are widely used to access reading comprehensions like language proficiency and vocabulary knowledge. And next is variations in understanding closure exercise. Here there are different formats, including providing word blanks, using partial words, or offering multiple choices options to each blanks sometimes. So here I have an example like, today I went to the dash and bought some milk and eggs. So here, today I went to dash. So what we can add here. So if I'm giving the sentence to a student, they can easily understand this and they can store it as, they can fill those blanks as like I went to a store, I went to a market, I went to a shop, something. So today I went to a store or a market or a shop and bought some egg and milk. I knew it was to rain, but I forgot to take my dash and ended up getting wet on the way. So it is like I can clearly say or make my student understand that he forgot something as it was raining. So what it is, what makes me wet here? So knowing a vocabulary, he or she can fill it with like I forgot my umbrella. So this is how a closure exercise works on. So what are the benefits of learning this closure exercise? The first thing is the purpose and benefits of learning closure exercise. The first one is to have a language structure, and next one is building your vocabulary, and next is develops your metalinguistic skills, that is your multiple linguistic skills, as English is a communicator or a foreign language. And next one is a flexible assessment. So here what teaches, the first one teaches language structure. What is language structure? It helps to learn or focus more on the grammatical skills of an language. And next one is builds vocabulary. Obviously I used to tell my students every day, learning new vocabulary so that you can make it as a point with any of your conversation, that makes your conversation more beautiful and wise. And next one is develops multi-linguistic skills or meta-linguistic skills, that is you can have a more wide knowledge on the language areas and knowing the word means. So the next one is the flexible assessment can be. So what is flexible assessment? So here you can access specific skills like understanding articles, prepositions, and or sometimes your content knowledge. And what is the exercises that you can have when you are having a closure exercise. So here, as a teacher, to my students I would like to say that they can have multiple reading exercises. We can have an online game assessment. We can even select any sort of apps, gaming apps, word building apps, so that they can fill in their knowledge, or they can learn more vocabularies, and they can know what is closure exercise, filling paragraph exercises. So that can be more delightful, and it makes us to have more knowledge about these things. So where you are in need of learning closure exercise in your future someday. So when you're going for an IELTS examinations, or if you're trying to write any clear and any sort of foreign examinations, there you will have these sort of assessments where you have to fill in the blanks within the given paragraphs, or add suitable options where it is given. So it is under many areas where we will come across this closure exercise skills, or we will be in use of these sort of skills in future. So I hope you understood this particular topic. So if there is any further clarity needed, you can have it in your comment section. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.